Yes. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers. Welcome to this series of videos in which we are showing you how you can create a dashboard and use the backend database to store the data and extract your desired reports using the front end developed on Microsoft Excel. So in our previous video, we showed you that we use the initialized form initialization scheme event when as soon as the form is used, uh, uh, means it is initialized, then these items can be added into the mandate description so that that is going to determine what mode are going to be the addition of the records into the database, right? So there can be a first, or you can have more, but in our previous example, let's say first of every month. Let's begin with this. For example, we have uh, we take an example in which some activity has to be performed on first of every month, right? Not daily, first of every month, right? So the each entry which is going to be added will be having a gap, will be having a gap of a month, means first of every month. So this currently we have tried for per day mode, so in which and a new activity is due on every next day and calendar day, right? Now calendar month, let's try the calendar month. So what we are going to do here is we put a breakpoint right when as soon as the add user is clicked. So here when this record is being added, right? This is the user, this is being added in the users, right? So we put a breakpoint in here, and then we see that what is our the desired code which is required to adjust the scenario, right? To do the needful for the scenario in which the mandate will be any mandate, say 1 or 2 or 3 or 10 per month for first of every month, right? So let's start it with an example, and we have put a breakpoint there. Okay, now let's create a new user, and we have a user, for example, Amir Javed. Okay, and right, so the new user ID has been determined automatically. Now, since we have first of every month, so let's say starting it from the 1st of January, not necessarily January, you can say from March, okay? March, and then you say to 2025, okay? And or let's make 2024, okay? Okay, and then we have the unperformed date, for example, that is starting from the 1st of March to 1st of mm, uh, March 2025, right? Okay, so these are unperformed, and every we take it to be the 1st of every month, and our mandate is that Amir Javed is supposed to visit doctors, 5 doctors every month. So first on so his performance will be recorded on 1st of every month, and local rate, for example, if he right, and this is an AJ123 at test.com. Okay, so this is the email address, and the city is, say, uh, city is Rawalpindi and Pakistan, and the report title is visiting doctors. visiting doctors. Okay. Okay, so we add, as soon as we add, it will try to add it, but it will take us to the breakpoint which we have set. Okay, so this is it is about to add all these things, right? And J will go to the name will go to the username, email address, okay, is a blank. Email address, user, email address is not there. Okay, so let's, the report title is visiting doctors. Okay, so this will take us to the breakpoint. Okay, and let's see again. This is Javed. Okay, this is the name going correctly. This is mail ADDR not responding. Okay, let's see. Okay, and this and that. Okay, all the other things are doing perfectly. One thing is the calendar also. If you see, there is a code, there is a field called calendar. Yeah, calendar. So calendar field is not being inputted, but it is determined. Whenever there is a per day, it is calendar. Hmm? It's a calendar. Hmm. Um, it's a default thing, right? Okay, so calendar will be replaced with a calendar. We may use this field. This serves as a filler just for future. In future, we may need to play with this field to manipulate it and to for some special situation which may arise. So we may use this. We may utilize this field, right? And these two things, right? So okay, so calendar will be as a default. So let's put a value here as a calendar. RST. What we are going to do here is replace this as a calendar, that is going to be a literal calendar. Okay, so this is how it's going to be updated, and then it will proceed to add the records in the master, right? Okay, and we may need to trigger this T due date, etc. Okay, so let's put a breakpoint here. Okay, so listen, so the master record has been updated. Let's see if the things are properly gone and shown in the table. If we say refresh all, you see, yeah, Ahmed Javed has been added. All the things are good. Visiting this first of every month, and the email. Where's the email? Email is coming correctly. That's fine. Okay. As long as it's coding correctly, that's fine. Okay. So this is all correctly added. Now it is proceeding to add the values, add the records into the master, right from 24 January until today. Okay, so let's see. So the total date is this. So here we will let it be like this. Okay, so since today is 29, so it is taking as 28 as the end date. Fine, that's no problem. Next is now the DD to start with is the starting date, right? Okay, so this is 1, right? Okay, that's right. Okay, so DD, the starting date is 1st of March. 1st of March, not January, it is 1st of March 2024. That's right. It's going to be the first day. In case the mandate description is 1st of every month or last of every month. Okay, so we have to do the codes. For the moment, um, we continue without this. Okay, so let's press F8 here to proceed to the next. Now it is opening the record set. Opening the record set for master. Right, master table is being opened to add the record into it. Now it is going to add. It's going to add. So what is the due date it is supposed to enter? This is the issue. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So this is the right description which we have to check. So we will check it out here. So we use an if condition. If this is equal to first of every month, then month, then we say stop, else carry on. Okay. So this we have to handle. Okay. So this is our if condition in which we will deal with this situation. Okay. What is mandate description? First of every month. Okay. First of every month. Huh? If it is there, then it is going to stop. Otherwise, it will go on. So it is adding, yeah. And okay. Even I think this should be a bit more. Let's bring this as well. Control X into here. Control V. Okay. So we will qualify it. If the entry is qualified to be entered into the master, then we will then the code here that is going to be followed here, that is going to be executed. Otherwise, it will jump to the next condition. Okay. So the first qualification is that if the description is first of every month. Okay. Okay. So then what should be done? It should work out that what is this means. If the DD has the day, if the due date and the day of due date, day of month, day of the due date is equal to 1, then you can do this, otherwise you stop. And if okay, so let's see. We press F8. So here it will come here. It will check if it is if the day is 1. Yes, it is 1. So this is where it is going to add. Otherwise, it will jump. Okay. So what will it do? It will do this. Control C. And also it will do all these things. Yeah. It will do all these things. That's it. Control C. So this is how we have done it. So let's do it again. Okay. And we indent all these things so that they look readable for our future use, right? Yeah. So if the day is 1, yes, it is going to add a record. Okay. It's going to add a record. Okay, and it is now adding the user ID. It is putting it it is using a cell in Microsoft Excel to get a right number for that day, so that is going, and it has put this value 45352. That's right. Okay, so this is the DD. Okay, and it has used it. Now it is making it due. Okay, and if it is within the unperformed range, if yeah, it is with if this due date is greater than or equal to the first date is 1st of March, and due date is less than or equal to this, then okay, so it is going to make it unperformed in case if it's licensed. So that's the right thing it is doing. The next is it will bypass all the things, and it will add one to the DD. So DD will become from 1st of March to 2nd of March now. So what does it do? So now it is checking if it is 1st of every month more, it will go there. But since it is not equal to 1, so it is going to skip it, right? No addition of any record, and it will keep on until it reaches to another day in which it reaches to the 1st of any month. So this process will come across to the computer only once it is 1st of any month, right? So let's put a breakpoint in here so that we see it happening. That when does it add a new record? It adds a new record when it is 1st of April. That's good. Okay, and then it stops. That's fine. That's good. And let's remove this stop and we play. What does it do next? Now it is ready to add a record for 1st of May. Hey, now 1st of June. That's right. Okay. In the end, when what time will it do? It will do this exercise until it is greater than it does not reach to our yesterday's date, right? That's great. So hopefully this completes our this coding for the 1st of every month, right? You see. So it has added all this information and process completed successfully. Now, what does it do? So let's see. Do we have yeah, we have Amazon appearing in here, and this is where it has performed, right? So it has performed 42 uh, because the unperformed range was only made gray. These are overdue. Other things are already not only they are due, but they are performed as well, right? So this is it was showing the dashboard for the Amir Javed that he was supposed to visit the doctors. 108 doctors in this region, of which he has visited only 42. 66 are pending. And the next thing we do is how to is we have to change the code of this as well to adjust this new revision which we have done in the system, that we have introduced a new mechanism of 1st of every month. So while adding the new procedure and the new performance for a particular user, for example, let's take the user which we have recently added. Let's remove this and we use what is the Amir. Amir Javed. Yeah, this is one. Okay, so this is a little bit, it's a small list. Why? Because this is dealing only 30 days, means a month, every month, right? So this is always on the 1st of every month. So that much he has already performed, you can see. So this is why it is showing you that it has already performed this. So these are the unperformed, and as and when the Amir will be notifying into the database that he has visited, he has done this activity, so the date will appear in here, and the dashboard will be updated. Okay, so this the next thing we have to do in the next video, inshallah, is this procedure. We will show you how to make the similar changes as we did in the add new user. We have to make certain adjustments so that the reports are so that the performance of the overdue, the clearance of the backlog is also adjusted and catering the newly advancement which we have made. Okay, thank you very much for watching.